the early years of his life, John was always regarded as a child prodigy for his intelligence and problem-solving abilities. His parents were often in awe of his astute observation and clarity of thought. His teachers found him to be an exemplary student who always excelled in academics, both in terms of grades and understanding of concepts. John's academic prowess helped him win several scholarships, and he was soon offered admission to one of the top universities in the country. John was an ambitious young man who always strived to be the best. He believed that the power of the mind was limitless, and he was determined to push the boundaries of his mental capabilities. At the university, John threw himself into his studies, and his hard work paid off. He topped his class in every subject, and his professors were impressed by his dedication and curiosity. As John's knowledge grew, he began to realize that the mind had a vast potential that he had yet to tap into. He was fascinated by the workings of the human brain and the intricacies of the human psyche. He read countless books and researched extensively on the subject, trying to unravel the mysteries of the mind. One day, John stumbled upon an ancient text that spoke of the power of the human mind to control physical reality. The book claimed that the mind could alter the physical world around us, and that with the right training, we could achieve the impossible. John was intrigued by this concept, and he decided to explore it further. He began to practice meditation and visualization techniques, trying to harness the power of his mind. He would sit for hours, visualizing himself achieving his goals, and he could feel his mind expanding beyond its usual limits. He noticed that he was becoming more intuitive and perceptive, and he could sense things that were beyond the realm of his five senses. As he continued his practice, John's mental abilities started to manifest in the physical world. He found that he could concentrate for longer periods, and his memory retention had significantly improved. He could solve complex problems with ease, and his creativity knew no bounds. One day, John decided to put his mind to the ultimate test. He wanted to see if he could alter his physical reality with his mind. He visualized himself levitating, and to his surprise, he felt his body slowly rising off the ground. He was suspended in midair, and he could feel the weightlessness of his body. He felt a sense of euphoria and joy as he realized the power of his mind. John continued to experiment with his mind, and he achieved feats that were thought to be impossible. He could bend spoons with his mind, control the direction of a pendulum, and even move objects with a simple thought. He had realized the power of his mind, and he was amazed at the limitless potential that it held. John's achievements were a testament to the power of the human mind. He had unlocked the secret to the mind's true potential, and he had shown that with the right training and practice, we could achieve the impossible. John's journey was a reminder that the power of the mind is limitless, and that we should never stop pushing the boundaries of our mental capabilities.